Aquarius, and welcome to your mid-April reading. This is for April 2023. My name is Brett. I'll be your guide today as I'm going to pull a Celtic cross for you today. We're going to do a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Apply the energy to the situation as it applies to you. So let's get that going now. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much, and I'm doing free 30-minute readings for a like and subscribe. All you gotta do is hit that like, thumbs up, make a comment, something, reach out. There's a link in the description box to get a hold of me. So, all right, let's get started. So first thing I'm gonna pull is an oracle card. Give us an overall advice for Aquarius. Let's see what we get. Okay. Resplendent with grace. Nice card. Underneath, you got the right choice. Alright, so the 24th of the month might be an important date for you. Okay, so let's get started with this. Is it difficult to see your magnificence? Without a mirror the size of a galaxy, how could you possibly witness all that you are? You must just catch glimpses of your truth now and then. Oh, if you could see yourself as I see in all of your gloriousness, fulfillment of being. You are swathed in robes of grace, so light and freeing that they do not weigh you down, and yet so luscious and full that you cannot help but stir the moment of all of creation as you step this way and that. Of course it matters not to grace whether you see or do not see, for grace simply is without witness being required. Yet you must live rather differently, my beloved, should you realize you are not only worthy of grace, but actually dripping with it, saturated with divine presence so rich it leaks out of you and causes sunlight to pool at your holy feet. Oh yes, you are resplendent in holiness and sanctity. Should you come to know this as I do, you would take each step with awe and reverence. You've decided that not a thing in your world could be classed as mundane, and decide with bold fervor that you are living in godliness and must create your world through choices that honor love. No fear, even the most stubborn persistence, would be able to withstand the sight of your magnificently beating heart, so wild with life. In the sight of that wild heart, you would have to call all your fears close to you, soothing them with your words of love like a little child in need of tenderness and quiet. Then, when rested, you would wake from them, their slumber, and they would arise as falcons, ready to soar to the heights of your most daring vision. Hunting for life to feed them, they will ensure the ample pulsing within your heart has its chance to come to life in the world and serve love. This oracle comes to you with a message. You may be wondering if you can attain this next stage of growth in your life. You are already well equipped to do so, no matter what you might believe about the situations, circumstances, or others involved, even yourself. You have within your soul's possession more than enough grace to see you through anything you are bold enough to envision for yourself, or for any vision you feel like has bestowed upon you. So pray through unconditional love to access all that you are, to be supported by those beings that love you without condition. Pray to realize that you are so drenched in sacred grace that the well of your being is full. All that is needed to nurture you onto the next step of your path is within you now. Success is yours, but you must believe in your ability, your readiness, and your capacity to take this next phase of the journey. How could it otherwise? For you are one with grace. Oh, that was nice. All right, let's get this Celtic cross going. All right, what do we have? Current situation for my Aquarius. Okay, 7 of Swords, in the reverse. This is also your card, and there's another 7 under here. 7 of Wands, Valor. So 7 of Swords in the reverse. Some of you could be understanding some truths, or some truths are going to be coming to you right now, and it should be. And understand too, time is fluid, so this is something that could have happened in the past, or is currently happening, or something here to look to the future. Realize that right now, if something you're working on isn't going the way it should be, you should find another approach with that. And don't give up on your goals too. It says find a new angle, and get rid of any misguiding information. Right, 7 of Wands here in the reverse. This is some stuff that may feel like you need to stand up for yourself, and really protecting what's important to you. So it's almost like protecting your territory from these guys, the thieves. This is also the card of Leo, and your card, Aquarius. So as it links to Leo, it tells you to have courage under fire here. And understand too, conflict resolution is a delicate dance, but it means you need to speak up for yourself and your needs. The challenge. The Empress. She's the embodiment of the growth, the grace that's coming here with the Empress. She's all about creative energy, and she brings in beautiful energy with that. So being as a challenge here, understand too, during this challenge you're very much protected with this energy. So there's something here drawing. People may be drawn to you, and you're drawing in naturally love at this time, and there's a lot of things here that are ready to support. This is linked to Venus and our love. So this is about being patient while these things come in, while they manifest here. And it's about enjoying the spirals of new growth through this challenge. So, and this card has a duality, during the day the Empress is more like Taurus and more grounded when she's out. At night she's more like Libra, more like an air sign here, so she can explore, and it's like another side of her. So exploring both sides of the situation here. And what are you ready to connect to? And this is divine energy coming in. It really feels good. So let's keep going for you. We'll go back through and clarify, see if we can get some more stuff right now. Giver of life card here. New life, new opportunities. What you ready to complete? Give me subconscious, please. Okay, death in the reverse. Maybe some fear of change. Turn this sideways as the challenge. Fearing the change. I'm trying to understand too what kind of changes are needed, and when we should go after these transformations when they come available. This is dealing with Scorpio, and it's also don't be resistant to change as these things come in. Don't fight it. Let things naturally transpire. This is also Mars and Pluto. So understand too, within yourself right now, you're looking for changes, and to support those changes to come in. You got to embrace these endings so that the new beginning can transform as these are coming in with the Empress. All right, crowning energy for Aquarius, please. Mid-April. 8 of Swords in reverse. Those are some interesting thoughts here. Dealing with Gemini, and you're ready to free yourself, and you're ready to face your fears here. And this is what I like, that these two are cohabitating, the mind and the subconscious here, starting to free themselves, knowing that you'll survive any situation. You may be dragging your feet on something, but you're waiting for things to be more clear as they evolve. It's part of this being patient challenge here. All right, recent past from my Aquarius, please. It dropped right out. Some of you, it is tax season, so some of you may have gotten your tax return here, some money back, some type of, this is inheritance. It's really finding financial stability right now. This is, everything that you've put here, effort into the past is paying off here. And the Pentacles deals with Virgo. And this is also telling you to realize everything's going to work out in the end, no matter what. So don't take any shortcuts. The path that you've taken to get here has been full of setbacks and stuff, and so now you're reaping the rewards of this. These are enjoying important people in your life. Crossing energy. Seven of Swords in reverse. You got Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like there's this energy in the future that that's going to require that you put more effort into it here. Just be careful of giving too much to that. And this is also one of those things, being paid back for our good karma. So sharing is caring right now. So be aware of that. Make sure nobody's taking advantage of your time. I really think that's something here, taking advantage with that Seven of Swords. Like that situation maybe not being as fair as it should be. So be careful of giving too much. So you're not left with empty pockets. And that can be done with time. To me is the most important monetary thing people can take advantage of. So this is telling you give without expecting back here in the future. That's a good energy to be in. Because if you don't expect anything back, you didn't overgive it to begin with. Or did you? It's a good time to really connect deeply within your current relationships. Go deeper. All right, give me Aquarius's. Do a shuffle here. Give me Aquarius's power. Power for Aquarius. Current power, please. Okay, Nine of Swords in the reverse. We got this and this. That just changed in a hurry. Really, right now, I feel with this, this is dealing with Gemini card, Gemini. It's really showing that I'm ready to face this. I'm not in denial anymore. I'm ready to go further. I need to go further, but it also could be I'm overthinking something here. I need to get something off my chest. I need to share something with somebody. So understand communication is key in your current power with that. And overthinking here, the Nine of Swords can be a little bit toxic, but it's also, it can be learning to cope and showing that you can recover. It's like, yeah. All right. Give me Aquarius's environment. Well, that took a minute. Whoa! I guess that's why. Look at that. Things are changing. Powerful changes are coming here. This is your card, Aquarius. This is your time. This is your chance with that. Stop overthinking it. It's like, allow this one, embrace this change, because it really is, wow. That's what I'm just going to say. It's new, it's bold, Oof. This is going to be an awesome mid-month for you. Just going to say that. That's amazing. Sudden change for the best. All right, give me the hopes and the fears for Aquarius. Thank you for that. That was quick. Okay. The Hierophant in reverse. Okay, yep. Rebelling, meaning to don't accept any boundaries right now. The only one that seems to be binding yourself to a situation or transformation is your own thinking. There's more to this with expansion and growth, and it's telling you to go without those. You know what I mean? It's like if something here isn't going right, I need to move away from it. And don't be in fear of opening up to possibilities. The Hierophant here too is also saying, some of you could be needing to teach or going to teach right now, as the Hierophant is a teaching card. It's like, what have you learned through the process, and then applying that to the transformation. When this situation happens, as this tower is going to be scary. Oh, people are falling, but they do start a new growth, new opportunities. And you're walking right through it. To your Empress, too, I like that. He said the Hierophant likes to guide, and it does feel like the Hierophant here is bestowing this dove, and it's coming in through here. And I like it. I just really like it for you. Like I said, the only thing, don't fear the change. The overthoughts and some toxicities, but this is learning to cope with these changes, right? And it is giving you that chance to rebel, open up, expand. All right. The best overall outcome for Aquarius. This is really a good reading. And we still got to clarify. Best overall, please. Very good. 5 of Wands. Yeah, with everything, the start of a new journey does also always the first leg of anything that starts with conflict here. So understand those are when you know you've got this energy. It's telling you to do more. This is like testing you to see if you have what it takes to make it through. So it's really asking you, what are you looking for? So you cut out anything that interferes with this change. Takes away from that time. All right, let's get into clarifying that energy. I want to do one more card underneath, see what's hidden from me during this. Oh, we got the World card. This is huge as this lines up to this and this. You don't realize how much this change is going to bring in the positivity, the beauty here. It's major accomplishments. There's proposals involved with this. There's this feeling of achievement. There's this whole energy. Everything's coming full circle here. And it's also about embracing those endings so that we can get these new beginnings. And through this whole thing, you're ready to be the teacher of what you just learned. And all the work you've put in, you're being rewarded. You should be realizing this as you have 10 of Pentacles there in your recent past. There's giving here, over giving. But it is, like I said, I like that. Over here, vacation. Okay, so, right. Some truths being revealed here. If something isn't working, changing our strategy. Be aware of misguiding information. What else we got? Oh, okay. Could be some financial things, family things. 10, 10, 3. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Something here that's there's like some type of control of an expectation. So getting away from things that control the outcome. It's telling you to forge your own path, which is blocking you from now we're leading into Ten of Cups in the reverse here. Pisces energy. Missing some kind of connection here, or something missing here. We're ready for these things to come full circle, for these blessings to come in. Three of Pentacles, this is good energy. This is a good community card for feeling out with teams, sharing goals with people, combining the strength and the wisdom of everything you learn. Your current relationships are going to grow and flourish through this. Yeah. Truth coming in with that. There may be some truth in the financial situation and some of the family of understanding here, emotional, and could be some health, health issues in the family, possibly. Okay, so why do we have the Empress here for the challenge? And I feel like a lot of that is just being patient through these changes so you can see what's happening. Being protected through the changes, and like I said, these are divine gifts. Completion, world, wealth. What do we got for the Empress? Give me some things here. Okay, Queen of Wands here in the reverse. She can be a little excitable here. She doesn't have the confidence. And it's like she's losing confidence on things she doesn't believe in anymore. We want more than what's going on here. And this is also, we need to work on self-confidence. Right, there's a King of Pentacles here. Lasting found, these are people too. These are energies of other people coming in. Lovers and reverse here, choices. Very much as the Fool here is walking into King of Pentacles, seeing the big picture with the energy coming in, able to provide safe passage through to this. We got the Lovers in the reverse. You know, some of the choices here we need to walk away from. So if there's something here in the past lovers that we need to move on from, it's like growing apart, moving away, letting go of control, and don't be, it's like I feel this energy of there could be some obsessively looking for love, but it feels like the energy is looking more towards things that are stable with love. Let's leave that there with the Empress challenge, but it is showing, I like this energy, walking into money. Queen of Wands in reverse, be aware of that. So why are we fearing death and transformation for Aquarius right now? Maybe things are just really good and it's just, I don't want them to change. Doesn't mean it's going to be a bad change. All those changes that happen are for our own good anyway, so embrace change as it comes through. It's good stuff. We got good cards that came out like that. Three of Swords in the reverse. All right, getting out of a third-party situation. This is also Libra energy, and it's showing I'm going to recover and keep recovering, and you're on your way to putting these things behind you. Look at that, walking away, and there we go. Ha ha. Those things like that have happened in the past. This is changes for you. Not fearing them anymore. This is the transformation that comes in when you learn to walk away and put these things. You're doing this. Some of you are just trying to move on from the pain, but it shows you pass this test, and it shows that you're doing this work here. I love the way these show up on the table for you. Aquarius, beautiful. Really like that. It said, don't fear the transformation because these things come. So the sooner we address those and allow those things to happen is when we grow. So 8 of Wands here, card of Sagittarius. Oh, events here, you know, people could be raining on your parade or feeling like that. There's something here, like I said, with this card that you need to realize before you can move forward. So let's see, what do they need to recognize? What does Aquarius need to recognize before they continue, please? Because this is, things could really very quickly fall into place, is what I'm feeling for you. King of Pentacles in the reverse. May require some type of investment. Look at that, we got those eights again. So what here is blocking this money coming in? I mean, it really, that's a lot of swords. Four of Wands here in the reverse, like something here. What's keeping you from, what's keeping you? But I don't feel like anything's keeping you right now. You're like, this is like learning to cope with money or situations changing financially. So learning to understand it won't take away from your happiness here. You don't have to, it's not like a worriness. It's telling you to push yourself. And it's like releasing yourself of any self-imposed restrictions that may be binding you. You may see it, like I said, you may see a clearer situation with your happiness and financial here. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here in the past? Wealth, abundance, growth in family. Aquarius setting down some roots on a new adventure. Sudden changes coming in. Give me that wealth card, please. Help me with that. Prosperity, abundance. Okay, King of Cups in the reverse. We got a Knight of Pentacles. Man, we got a lot of things here in this past. Okay, so some emotional stuff with King of Cups in the reverse. I almost feel like something here, somebody tried to manipulate something or just holding back an opportunity, a choice, waited for the right opportunity here. Knight of Pentacles, slowest working energy in the deck. Really working towards what inspires you. Here, keep putting in this work. This is like very much solid and showing self-discipline. As we embark on this new, it's like a fresh new energy coming in. It's like exciting opportunities are coming in. They just feel like they're giving. You may be like ready to give and expand here. It's like that kind of stuff. That's about making goals. You may hear this. You may hear some good news too, with that Page of Wands. That you'd like to bring in that. Being around people that are fun, outgoing, talkative, ready for new adventures. So be aware of that. Your actions also speak louder than your words during this time, so be aware of that. Okay. All right, we got Six of Pentacles here in the reverse. Be aware of overgiving. Careful giving too much so you don't look. If there's any power struggles, it's about finding the balance. I did see some family cards with the Ten of Pentacles and some emotional cards with the Ten of Cups all in reverse. So be aware of that. Next energy coming. So we got the card of Libra here too. So someone could be abusing a situation. You know what I mean? It's like almost taking advantage of you again. Like something here, like something wants. It's like something here. I don't know. The Three of Swords is always this. Oh, really? You know, I was just. Okay. So that it's almost like the third person again that is still haunting us, or this third energy, um, this outside energy that seems to be, uh, there may be a breakup in the situation, or you breaking ties with this, Queen of Swords. And that's how I actually chose the reading today. It's like, who should I read today? Queen of Swords comes out here. She wants to search for truth. Um, she also needs to. People may be very overly critical, or feeling like you're, you know what I mean. It's like there's people being defensive when they're confronted, um, allowing emotions to prevail over the truth. So be aware there's some toxic energy within that, but there is this opportunity at the Ace of Swords, finding the truth. Um, why this is all happening in this future, I've learned this lesson. Uh, Justice coming in. Your sister sign Libra. You got the moon under there too in reverse. So we do have the new moon eclipse, where I feel like there's some truth here, some change, things that will balance. Like I said, and they're coming in with that tower. There's still some, yeah, you heard all that, but it's leading this justice balance. Okay. All right, Nine of Swords. Here in the reverse, we got Gemini. Shows you're going to recover. Learning to cope with these changes. I really feel there's a coping energy. Some of you may like even got some therapy, something helping to cope. Facing life. What do we got for them? Facing life. New adventure. Let's get some cards out. Okay, so Three of Wands here. Something here in the past preventing moving forward. Something. I always think there's something in the past that can be changed. This is like my flux capacitor card, like in Back to the Future. What can I go and fix? What can I do? And how can I change? Because I want this next leg to come in. This is like, but I'm not quite there. There's still these limiting thoughts and things that are slowing my progress. These are some frustrations. There's your Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, frustrations. Some of you need to give up on something here. Maybe these are those thoughts, because this is saying I need to break the mold. There's a King of Cups there for you. Emotional strength, emotional boundaries, really controlling. This is also an energy of somebody coming in who will help with this, like using your head and your heart as it deals with love, being compassionate and calming as these changes. You know, this is something you may need to do, like you may counsel people or counseling, someone here helping you with this. There's this energy of finding something that will withstand the test of time too. So understand, take responsibility for your own actions and uphold your boundaries. Take responsibility. All right, so we've got the Tower, sudden change, the Fool, Aquarius, your energy. Right now, this is your current mid-month reading. Please like and subscribe and comment. Appreciate that, Aquarius. Give me the Tower. Okay, yes, we are looking forward. We're looking to this Empress too. Where is your creativity lying? When I say lying, it's not like it's lying too. It's there's some things here. It says I'm going to take a little bit of a risk because it's pointing you towards. This is that truth. It's awesome. It's really nice. So it says point you towards this. I'm just going to take a bold step forward here to find truth here. And the things that are true to me. This is your energy. This is your sword too. This is where you break through, right? And this is also where we start this new cycle. I like this Page of Wands coming in, because we do know this is a communication card. We've seen this one already in this reading, so be aware of people trying to communicate fresh ideas. Like I said, good news coming in. You may need to, it may be hard to balance all that information. There's your Fool again in the reverse. And we've got twos linking up here. So 2 and 2. 2 wands, 2 pentacles, 2 people. You know, it's you staying busy on those things that are, you know, like the communications coming in. Almost like, hey, let's go do this. Oh, I need to do change something with my schedule. I'll look into that. Boom, we're going somewhere. Could be going somewhere with some friends, family, vacation. It is spring. That sounds like fun. Okay. Why is the Hierophant here in the reverse? Like I said, walking away, rebelling. This is like a rebel energy, getting outside boundaries, expanding your boundaries, because that's Hierophant is an energy that drives you there. All right, that's what we got. Aquarius. Okay. Devil in reverse. That's good for yourself. A release. This is really releasing your mind from captivity. You know, this is feeling more in control as you're moving on here, right? It shows that we've got 8 of Pentacles here, putting a lot of work, almost overworking too sometimes. Don't rush as these things. There's something here you may consider leaving something. There's your 7 of Swords. Leaving something. There's your card again too. Leaving Aquarius. It's also kind of taking back your own power here. Don't sabotage yourself. You may be able to get away with something. I'm just going to say too. Somebody also may want to come clean with what they're working on. You know, somebody may be lying or hiding something from you too. Just realize that. Queen of Swords is still on the table. So we'll link to that Queen of Swords. She may be hiding something. Self-sabotage 2 card. But she can get away with it sometimes. But justice is around. Just remember karma. And we got the world. You do reap what you sow. So sow it right. Okay, we've got strife. Stick around for the after this clarification. I will pull some advice. I have a yes and no card in here, so if there's something you want to manifest from this reading, think of it now. If it comes out as one of the 3 cards, you'll have your answer. All right, so what's the challenges ahead? And these new paths always begin with conflicts of some kind, right? Card of Leo. There's competition. There may be some competition here. What are you looking for? Ask yourself those questions. Okay, we got the Moon card, card of Pisces, Cancer. Oh, you know, when we got the Moon here, it's not always clear, but we're showing that we can see the fog lifting with this, with the Moon in this situation. So some of you are going to experience an awakening here, and that's also realizing your fears will be overcome because you found something here that's been holding you back. There's some information you may need to hear, and it's really truly the path of the unknown always starts with some type of conflict or fear with that, right? You may not be recognized or feel like you're even being rewarded right now. And there may be some things that are setting you back. I feel like the energy traveling towards the Moon, that eclipse Moon seems to be wanting to call out here with the King of Swords. You know, this is that big energy here that's got reason and authority, and it's saying, I need to stand up for myself and go after these things that are important to me. This is, I need to take charge on this new path, right? Got Eight of Cups here in the reverse. Now, those are always those things we need to realize what we need to leave behind, because we got to let go here. And if we've been staying in a bad situation that is causing some conflict here, we need to understand, is that really what we want to do? Do we want to contemplate our true path? Experience that. So, give me the advice here for Aquarius through this cycle, please, for the month of mid-April 2023. Okay, there's hope. There is hope here. The hope will be restored. Don't fear that, because there is something here that that you will find. And if you lack confidence right now, if you lack hope, you may need a little bit of an attitude adjustment. Just saying, especially with this Page of Wands. Okay, very fiery reading. Again, Page of Wands. You know, it can be, it's like get out of your own way energy. You know, somebody could be trying to take action, as the star is also your card to Aquarius, taking action towards you. It's definitely leaning that way, even though it's in the reverse, taking action. This may be some type of partnership. Be aware of that coming in. Like I said, there was a lot of communications here. Two of Wands, forward looking, right? Be on the lookout. You know, you got to step out of your comfort zone here. What is pointing you towards to expand? It's like you could be making plans to travel. I feel like I still feel like this energy of making plans. You could be considering a new situation, or some type of really a life-altering decision right now. This could be a very exciting, passionate new relationship, packed with fun. And this is a person that will come in to help you grow in many ways, or it shows you're growing in many ways. So keep taking them bold steps forward, Aquarius, this month, as they are leading through to breakthroughs here, new journey. One more final card I got. This is my funnest card of the deck. Do one thing every day that makes you feel fucking fabulous. Okay, Aquarius, please do that. That's self-care. That's so important. Please like, subscribe, and we will see you for your next reading here towards the end of the month. So good luck. Bye, Aquarius.